The BNP Paribas Open continued in the Californian desert as the bottom half of the draw battled for a place in round 2, where the likes of two-time former champion Novak Djokovic lay in wait.
Been working hard on the court and off the court for the last 3-4 weeks. Didn't play many matches this year, but hopefully I'm going to get an opportunity to prove that that I've been working hard and that hard work can pay off. And hopefully I can have a good tournament this year.
Andy Murray continued his rehabilitation on tour with a run to the semi-finals in Acapulco, and he'll be eager to continue to improve with a good showing here.
Acapulco helped me a lot. I played a lot of long, tough matches and late finishes, and then had to get up and do the same thing the next day. And my body was recovering well from those matches, which it hadn't been at the beginning of the year. So I think I'm close to being, completely match fit. My body feels good. Back's been very good, especially the last couple of weeks. So hopefully that will reflect with my performances on the court.
The Indian Wells Tennis Garden this year boasts an upgrade that includes a brand new 8,000-seater Stadium 2, and ticket holders enjoyed a rare treat of Roger Federer in the doubles on Friday.
We've played here in the past and at other events, and it's just nice to team up sometimes. This is a tournament, like you see, many of the top guys are anyway playing together because there's a bit more time in between matches at times.
Joining forces with compatriot Stan Wawrinka for the first time in 18 months, the 2011 Indian Wells doubles finalists were clearly enjoying themselves. They were in charge of their opponents last week's Dubai champions Bopana and Qureshi throughout the first set. The second set was closely fought, and it brought the very best out of Federer. However, the Indo-Pak Express, reunited after a 2-year hiatus, levelled the scores to force a champions tiebreak. And the sixth seeds showed that they have quickly reignited their spark together. Ultimately, though, it was the 2008 Olympic doubles gold medalists that gave the crowd exactly what they wanted.
That was a perfect setup, a feeling, and I'm sure we can thank the tournament and Mary Ellison here for building such a court so quickly, and it's nice to see the game grow and seeing people coming out and enjoying it. It's great. I really had a great time out there with Stan today.
In the singles, the highest-ranked player outside the 32Cs, Feliciano Lopez, was up against Dudi Sela for the second time. Their previous meeting was a straight sets win for Lopez, also on American soil. The Spaniard has fallen at the first hurdle here 7 times. Despite taking the opening set, it was always a struggle for the Spaniard.
And Lopez takes the set.
Both men have reached semi-finals already this season, but after an attritional second set, Lopez marked his 12th appearance in Indian Wells with a win and will next face Juan Martín del Potro.
And that'll do it, Lopez.
On Stadium 1, another Spaniard, Roberto Bautista Agut, took on American wildcard Steve Johnson for the first time. In between them, they fashioned the point of the day almost at the very end of the match.
He's made it! Incredible tennis!
Johnson reached the semi-final in Delray Beach, but he was simply unable to find a way through Bautista Agut, who will be up against 4th-seed Thomas Berdych next. Future star Dominic Thiem contested his very first Masters 1000 match today at the age of 20. He removed fellow qualifier Daniel Kozakowski in straight sets 6-2, 7-6 with an impressive display. The men who stand at the very summit of tennis will enter the fray on Saturday when the competition truly heats up in the desert.